Now, honour members. Now, honour members. Now, other members, now, honour members, I thought we have agreed, honour members. Now, member from Vita, please, we want to listen to any of the 10 persons make their contributions. Yeah? It's with regard to the dispute. Now, therefore, honour members, now, okay. Now, honour members, with regard to what we've just, the decision we have taken, that will hear 10 members to explain what the dispute is all about. All right? No, honour members, the House must transact as it normally does. There will be 5 from this side and 5 from this other side. That's the way we operate in this kind of governance architecture. So, honour members, and let's listen to every person without necessarily people saying this one out of order. But let me also say this. There's been a general concern that the female gender is most of the time getting sidelined because they are not always here in good time to put their accounts to log in. So you will allow me the liberty to pick. No, I'm not saying only. I'm not saying only the female gender. So, and let us balance regions. There will be from Nairobi the Honorable TJ Kajwang. From please. From Western, there will be honour members. From Western, there will be just. I've heard you. I'm told also to consider the youth. Mohammed Ali from Kisauni. No, please, let us also agree. Those of you in leadership who always get a chance, please, let's allow from Kitui County, the Honorable Makali Mulu. No, but the Honorable Millie Odhiambo. Now, we agreed on the 5. We agreed on the 5. And the lady there, is that Zuleika? That makes 5 on this side. We agreed on 5. We agreed on 5, please. No. Whoever is going to speak, I believe will be speaking on behalf of the majority. Now, on this side, the Honorable, no, you don't just stand so that, I think the leader of majority and the leader of minority, now, this one you listen. This one, just listen to let them say what they have to say. Now, this one on the phone now, who is she? From the lady from Nanyuki, Laikipia County, Jaldesa, this gentleman, the member for where? There? Mandela? Mandela what? Mandela North? What is it? No. Just a minute. The member for Mosop. The member for Mosop. And the member for Kiambu. That's a 5 also. It's spread across. No, members, it's spread across. We agreed 5 members. We agreed on 5. No, there's nothing out of order now. No, forget about those things. We don't operate that way. So these are the members who are going to speak for 2 minutes maximum each. Or 1.5, as you say. The Honorable TJ Kajwang, the Honorable Mohamed Ali, the Honorable Makali Mulu, the Honorable Millie Odhiambo, the Honorable Zuleika. From this side, the Honorable, who is this? What? Waruguru, the Honorable Jaldesa, the Honorable Abdullahi, the Honorable Tuwei from Mosop, and the Honorable Wamushomba. Yeah? That's 5. We agreed on 10. We agreed on 10. So can we start? Let's hear the Honorable Kajwang.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I may have lost my voice, but I will try to address you in the best way. With a lot of respect, Mr. Speaker, sir, when we went into committee, Clause 18 was called by the chairperson. And when Clause 18 was called by the chairperson, members made representations, and a vote was... And so after the voice call and the voting was done, Honorable Duale, member for Garissa Town, led a drove of people, including my brother, a person I respect, my friend, member for Garissa. Mr. Speaker, sir. No, Mr. Speaker, sir, we were 304. I have not called anybody. We were 234. When then Duale led a hound of people away, all of them went. Mr. Speaker, sir, what you have to rule on? Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to get your attention. I request your attention, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, one of the issues you have to rule on is whether, after a vote has been called, and when there is no division, he is distracting me, and when there is no division called, are members able to leave the chamber? Mr. Chamber, is that discounted from the general membership of the plenary when we started with the vote? Mr. Speaker, sir, I will leave for the rest, but that one issue, you need to decide whether it was, first of all, in order for Duale to leave his people, no, Honorable Duale to leave his people, and two, if they went out, is that discounted from the general membership of the plenary? Okay, you can do nothing. This is bunge. This is bunge.
Honorable Kajuang, I think you have prosecuted your point. Yeah, please don't. Please let me appeal to you. Don't make any direct attacks on one another, please. You know, just address whatever issue you want to address through the chair. The Honorable Mohammed Ali. Honorable Mohammed Ali. Correct.
Mheshimiwa Spika, shukran sana kwa kunipa fursa hii. Kwanza kabisa ningelipenda kuweka rekodi sawa kabisa. La kwanza na muhimu zaidi ni kwamba idadi ya wabunge waliokuwa wakitaka kupiga kura ilikuwa 100%. Ya pili, swali likaulizwa, na swali lilipoulizwa wabunge wote kwa kauli moja wakakubaliana na kupinga na kusema ya kwamba hawatakubali kama wanavyotaka, ila kama wanavyotaka Wanjiko. Hamna mtafaruku wote ambao umetokea baina yetu. Wakati ambapo spika aliomba tuweze kupiga kura, tulikubaliana kwa kauli moja tuweke foleni, lakini baadhi ya viongozi ndani ya bunge wakiwemo Duale na Mbadi wakaanza kuingilia na kuzuia upigaji wa kura.
Now, honor members, I want to listen to what the honorable member is saying.
Mheshimiwa Speaker, tunataka access ya information, tunataka kujua kila mbunge kama ni kupiga kura atakayepiga kura. Ikumbukwe, kura tumepiga kura, tumemaliza kupiga kura, na kauli mbiu ni kwamba wabunge wamekataa na wameungana kwa kauli moja. Mtampisha ndugu yangu na yachangia dakika moja yangu.
Amenidonetia dakika moja, Mr. Speaker.
That is wrong. No. Honor members. Now, Honorable Mohammed Ali, that is disorder. Because there are very many members who needed to speak, but we agreed 5-5. Now, to want to use the floor to now donate another time, this is not right. Because we could have said even 10. The Honorable Makali Mulu.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as you have heard, the no vote carried the day. Procedurally, what is expected is people to stand wherever they are if they want to go for a division. I can confirm, Mr. Speaker, nobody stood, instead people started walking out. So, Mr. Speaker, I think the issue is, should they have stood wherever they are to be counted so that we go for a division, or should they have walked out? And I think from that point, we lost it. But the vote was taken, and the no carried it.
Honorable Emilio Diambo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, procedurally, I want to reiterate what the honorable member has said. The chair was very categorical when she called out and the nays had it. For her to do that, she must have first convinced herself that there was quorum. And for quorum for such a matter is 2/3. And she convinced herself that we had 2/3. And we took the vote. Mr. Speaker, sir, thereafter we were being forced to go into a further voting after we had already done. And Mr. Speaker, being obedient members of parliament, we were even willing to subject ourselves. But the mode, let me just explain, even the mode that was even used to determine people then was extremely faulty. So we even challenged that, Mr. Speaker. Because at that point, already members had already finished, we had already voted, no member on the other side stood in their place. And we had already sat and it was over. And then now when we are dancing, some are celebrating, some are out, some are in the toilet, they purported to do a vote. And if you looked at the electronic system, Mr. Speaker, it even showed we were more than the actual numbers that are even legal. Even the legal numbers, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Jesus Christ and even all the religious leaders, Access to Information Act says that we must know who was in the house.
Honorable Suleika.
Haya, asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipatia nafasi hii ya kuzungumza.
You know, 2 minutes please.
Mheshimiwa Spika, tulipiga kura kama wenzangu walivyosema na tukakataa na tukafaulu na Madam Chair akakubali. Lakini baadaye kukawa kuna wengine wanataka tupige kura kupitia tarakilishi. Kwa hivyo tukaweka kadi zetu ikaonesha idadi kubwa zaidi ya 352. Tukaanza kukawa kuna utatanishi kwa sababu hiyo idadi si idadi ya jumla ya wabunge, kwa hivyo haiwezekani. Clerks wakaanza kutuhesabu sisi na vidole. Kwa kweli Mheshimiwa Spika, huwezi kuhesabu watu katika chumba kikubwa kama hichi na kidole, huwezi kufaulu. Kwa hivyo hiyo kura haiwezi kuwa iko halali. Na wengine huko mlango ushaambiwa ufungwe, lakini ikawa sergeants wanakubali watu wengine watoke. Na mimi nimekuwa hapa bunge mara pili, najua mlango ukifungwa hamruhusiwi kuingia na hamruhusiwi tena kutoka. Alafu kitu chengine sahihi, hakuna kuonesha, hakuna yani njia ya kuonesha mbunge gani alikuwa ndani, na ni haki wananchi wajue nani yuko na wao na nani hayuko na wao. Kwa hivyo nataka utusaidie tuweze kupata hiyo information. Shukran sana.
Honorable Waruguru. But it's only 5 people.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, thank you for according me this rare opportunity to explain the situation and moving way forward. And Mr. Speaker, you realize that this house is covered by CCTV camera. There's nothing which is happening which is not recorded. And for the sake of the report answered and moving forward, the way this house is going to be judged by Kenyans, and even the people who've been critiquing the legislative arm outside there, Mr. Speaker, the truth of the matter is there was a unanimous no. And for that purpose, Mr. Speaker, there was no need for a division bell. The division bell came afterthought when the leader of majority caused a confusion at the floor of the house by championing people to walk out of the chamber, Mr. Speaker. So for that reason, let it come on record. I am on no, I'm standing with 0, and nobody can take away the rights of Kenyans. Thank you.
Honorable Jalesa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, what my colleagues have rightly stated is the true position. The chair, Mr. Speaker, the chair called for division. The House, 99% voted no. At that point, Mr. Speaker, the majority leader came and started pushing people to go out there that the bill was passed. Therefore, the bill was not passed and we rejected the proposal. Thank you.
No. Okay, honorable members, the next one is Honorable Abdullahi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And one thing I want to reiterate is that what other members have said before me. When the vote of the ayes and nays were happening, and after it happened as well, 2/3 of the members were present in bus. And the issue that came into play was that the members remained here, became agitated, and that's why there was a bit of confusion and there was a bit of a disorder. But from where I sat, I could know that the noes had the majority and had the numbers of 2/3. Thank you.
The Honorable Tuwei.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, what is at play here is parliamentary democracy guided by its own rules, Mr. Speaker. Under Article 95 of our Constitution, which is very clear of the mandate we have today of representation, legislation, and oversight, one cannot believe what we have seen here today when members of parliament took a vote and there was equivocally no in the whole house. Mr. Speaker, I want you to have from me, I'm a first-time member of parliament. And if this is how parliament is going to be conducted, Mr. Speaker, sir, the public there will not have confidence in us and the house. I wonder why we have the gadgets before us, which is showing the program of voting, and we did vote it, and it came 352. Rigging. And actually it became a surprise to us. Mr. Speaker, sir, I ask you kindly, the vote was taken and no took it. As a member of parliament of Mosob, I can't stand this. I've been sent here to represent my people, and I must be given my position to state it very clearly, whether yes or no, but not to do all what we have seen here, that games are being played, party position is here, we know, but it has now come to a member's position to realize where does he want to vote. I've seen here members of parliament's guard have been taken. Even Mheshimiwa's guard has been taken here by a member. All these guards were taken by a member, and the member has just disappeared into the latrine. Shame. We can't conduct the house like this, Mr.
Finally, honourable members. No, honourable members, I think you are also being dishonest. If on this side where we agreed that we are going to be 5-5. So on this side we are through. How many people have spoken? Yeah? Now you are now. Please. On this side, the Honorable TJ Kajwang has spoken. No, we are not repeating. The Honorable Kajwang has spoken, the Honorable Makali Mulu has spoken, the Honorable Mohamed Ali has spoken, the Honorable Suleika, the Honorable Milio Diambo. Those are 5. Now we have only one member from this side, Honorable Amushomba.